and good morning. Welcome back to a brand new video. So we're just revisiting, remember that row of houses near the football club where they're going to be sort of demolished to make room to expand the club. So we're going to have a bit of a walk down and just see if there's any update in regards. I know there's quite a few. There's about sort of 2/3 already boarded up, ready for the demolition. And we're just going to have a quick look, just revisit it, and just see they've all now been compulsory purchased and what the latest is. So yeah, come and join me. So we've got the old firewood building supplies, and that certainly looks like it could do with a bit of wood along the top as well. You see, that's a little ropey. So I'm not sure if this is still in operation or not. It looks a bit it's very tired building. So I'm not too sure. I think, to be honest, I think it is actually. It just looks very sort of tired, shall I say. So how many people over the years have walked down these streets to get to the football game? There's hundreds and hundreds of thousands this street have seen. And yeah, so we're going to have a quick walk down here, have a bit of a look around this area, to be fair, and just see, like I said, what the latest is. And you see the football club there, just on the right hand side. Looks like there's a bit of building work going on. You see all the sandbags, the wood. So I'm not too sure exactly if that's in preparation for the regeneration, or if it's another project they've got on the cards. So here we go. This is the row of houses what's set for demolition, and I do believe one of those, not the corner one, but just one before, was sort of people was living in it, and now that's gone. You see, they've got those like silver boards. All sort of boarded up, and you can still see one or two, like I say, where people have probably resisted hanging on for that slightly better deal. So there's one in fact there's a couple just next door to each other. So there's one, two, looks like there's possibly three of them still sort of hanging on. So unless they're just sort of finalising the deals. And so a quick look. So you can see, like I said, all this. Let's look at this one up. You see, I want to show you just one of them, what the silver board's like, and you can see, how many people have lived near, probably generations, and listened to the football over the years. Just imagine growing up hearing the football. So, like I said, that's the latest on the Henry Street in Blackpool. So I'd imagine they've probably got those couple more houses to compulsory purchase, probably sort of finalising the deals. And I'd imagine, things will start progressing around this area. So it's just a bit of an update on Henry Street near the football club. So you can just see the Blackpool Tower, and that's like a pinkish sky this morning. And what a shot that was. I did sort of take a little picture, so I'll pop that on the screen now. It's like this sort of lovely pink just surrounding Blackpool this morning. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a bit of a walk along Central Drive, because we haven't done Central Drive for a number of months, and just see if there's anything changed, anything new opened up. But you can see, like I said, they've got that new bingo 3000, we've got the Taco Bell, and we got also, so the landscape has certainly changed around here as we head on towards the Central Drive area. So we just hit Central Drive, and like I said, this is quite a famous place. One of them used to be the Blackpool Mecca, which was like a large entertainment venue on Central Drive, and it was opened in 1965. And in the 1970s, going back years, it used to be known for the Highland Room, which was a major sort of like soul music venue, and it also sort of hosted the Commonwealth Sporting Club. So like I said, it's certainly, It's certainly famous. You just see all those little pigeons there. Looks like someone's fed them some grain. There we go. So like I said, it's certainly seen a lot of change. And again, years gone by, a lot of people would have walked these streets, shopped down these streets. And I'm just hoping, as probably a lot of people are hoping, that some of these shops, you just see like this one, all certainly seen better days. I'm just hoping, like I said, a bit of repair work and a bit of money, a bit of time is spent, on some of these wonderful shops down this area. So I'm just going to move on. So just speaking to the one of the cleaners, council cleaners who do this area, and he was saying that it's his patch now, and it's certainly a lot cleaner. When we visited this area, sort of 6-8 months ago, and which is fantastic. So the cleaning side is getting done, and it's just a shame about all these shops. I mean, I keep saying I think it's online shopping what's killed areas like this. It's like I said, it is sad to see, but things might change one day. It's just whip over the other side of the road, and again, these little shops here, next to new, again, who's gonna, even if they sort of make a 50 quid, 100 quid a day, it's not enough to pay the rates, to pay all the fees, and to pay a wage. And look at this one. This is a bit of a mixed bag in this window. They sell all sorts. But yeah, we'll just carry on. We'll head over. I'll probably walk down the rest of Central Drive, then head over to the promenade. But yeah, just a bit of an update on Central Drive for you. So as we venture down this way, you see another little park, and that's certainly a quaint little house, just right at the bottom. We're going to have a quick look at that one. And but I think it's possibly a pub. But yeah, you see another little park, and again, it's nice and clean. From what a year ago, it was filthy around here. It really was dirty, and but the streets themselves, you can't complain to the council. Have done a fantastic job in keeping the areas clean, as they possibly can. And this is the little house. It looks like that's a quaint little house. Look at this one, and what character that one has got. So I'm not too sure if it used to be like a guest house in its time. It looks like it's private residential now. And like I said, some of these I got a wonderful character towards them, and this is, like I said, just the back of the Central Drive. Wonderful, like I said, character on these ones. And yeah, like I said, these are certainly a bit of a swish. Imagine 50 years ago, this would have been the big money, where you spent the big money to stay. And there's a residence car park. And yeah, certainly swish ones these. That one reminds you like a church, with the black and white. And that's the Gracelands. Certainly a huge one, that one. So yeah, that was Kent Road. And you see all the wonderful, the blues, the oranges, the greens, all the little guest houses. And like I said, this is just near Kent Road, or on Kent Road, shall I say. So this is just a bit of a shot, just at the back of some of these properties. And like I said, you can see a lot of yellow. Sort of got the yellow paint quite cheap back in its day. And you see the Brunswick WMC. And like I said, this is just the back, and you just see the sun right at the back of that one, just ready to roll in over Blackpool. So it certainly looks another fantastic day in Blackpool. And these are just some of the back of the properties on Coop Street, and this is the reason I sort of just grabbed that in, because you just see the sign there. holiday flats. And you know, imagine putting that sign up years and years ago when a lot of people had walked down here, and it's like free advertising for them. You can just see it there. So that police sign has been there for, you know, 70, 80 years, embedded on the back of that one. Certainly, things have changed, you know, over the years. And you can probably see probably another sign where it's just bricked up. That probably might have been a sign, possibly. And like I said, things have certainly changed as we just sort of move down a little bit now. So what we're going to do is head over towards the promenade and just see this sunrise coming up over Blackpool. So I just pops onto the pier, just near Central Drive briefly, and you can see how quiet the pier is this time in the morning, or the promenade, shall I say. And what a day it's going to turn out to be again. You know, the sun is just starting to come down, and certainly going to be a fantastic day in Blackpool. So yeah, like I said, it's just a bit of an update on Central Drive, and you know, like I said, the surrounding areas. And like I said, you know, that's certainly going to be one to look out for, where the football ground is and when it gets developed. So I think what we'll do is head on a little bit further along the promenade, have a bit of a stroll. And like I said, it's going to be an absolutely stunning day again in Blackpool. So what we're doing is a bit of a walk underneath the central pier, and this is, I don't know if you can probably sort of see, but the south pier, shall I say, is right in the very distance. And what a morning this is going to be turning out. And the central pier is opening up next weekend, so if you are planning on coming down for half term, it will be reopening next week. And like I say, you can see the tide is out. But like I said, you got if you have a dog walker or just fancy a bit of a walk, you got the whole beach all to yourself. So I think we're going to end the video here. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the bit of an update in regards to the football club and the Central Drive. Like I said, what I can't emphasise is the council certainly do a great job in Blackpool cleaning it up, and Central Drive certainly looks clean. I know the shops and everything, a little run down, but the actual area itself now, from when we visited last, is certainly a lot cleaner. So don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and it is a bye from me. Bye bye.